Airport fight over a flight delay. I was stuck at the airport on a 6-hour delay, thanks to some mechanical issue with the plane. The whole terminal was packed, everyone was on edge, and the airline barely gave updates. People were pacing, arguing with gate agents, and sighing loud enough to be heard from across the room. I was just trying to keep my cool, scrolling my phone, drinking overpriced airport coffee, when this guy, let's call him Mr. Mad, started making a scene. At first, it was just loud complaining. "This is unacceptable. Do you know who I am?" Spoiler. Nobody knew or cared. Then he started harassing the gate agents, demanding compensation, yelling about how his time was worth more than everyone else's. Every time they made an announcement, he'd shout over them, "Just put US on another plane," as if he expected them to magically pull one from thin air. Now, I usually stay out of things like this, but then he made it everyone's problem. A family with 2 young kids sat next to me. The mom was trying to keep her toddler calm, and the dad was holding a baby. Mr. Entitled, in all his glory, turned to them and said, "Maybe if people like you weren't clogging up flights, we wouldn't have delays." Oh, hell no. Before the dad could even react, I stood up and said, "Maybe if people like you weren't acting like toddlers, this flight would be a lot more bearable." He turned bright red and started ranting at me. Something about mind my own business and stupid millennials. I just laughed and said, "Dude, yelling isn't going to fix the plane. Chill." At this point, people were watching. The gate agent smirked and said, "Sir, if you keep harassing passengers, we can remove you from the flight." That shut him up real quick. He spent the rest of the delay sulking in the corner while I got a thumbs up from the dad.